My name is Susan Chandler. I'm the mother of an active duty Army CW4, and he is currently stationed in outside Savannah. I met Millie at the dermatologist's office. Come to find out that she was a female veteran and of World War II, and I just got so excited.
I'm overwhelmed by all of this. I feel overwhelmed. It's too much, more than I deserve. That's how I feel.
Well, she also, first of all, told me that she was a volunteer at the Sarasota National Cemetery.
When you get to see the appreciation and gratitude on somebody, and the smile and the thankfulness, I think about the service that she's done for us as a veteran. My son's a veteran as well. I know that that heartfelt compassion for their country. And so when we're able to make and fulfill a wish for somebody, Millie, Linn, who is an amazing young woman, brings a joy to my heart that is absolutely unspeakable.
I saw you came to see me.
I was always proud of her anyway, but she was an inspiration for us growing up, and also it's nice to see her being recognized by the people that she cares so most about. I mean, these people are her family, since we're all up in other parts of the country. So she won't leave Florida because of her friends and her family. And, you know, it's nice to see them picking out. She's, you know, always been interested in the veterans and the cemetery, too.
We met and asked Millie what she would like as a wish. And she said nothing. She said, all I want to do is help veterans. And then she said, oh yeah, I remember there was this wonderful barbecue restaurant in Memphis. I'd really like to have a barbecue lunch from Memphis.
And the thing is, an opportunity like this doesn't happen. I mean, that you get to meet a 94-year-old World War II survivor who served our country in Pearl Harbor 2 years after the attack is unbelievable. And that she lives in our community. She is a national treasure, and she is an American hero, and that she didn't want a wish for herself, but for her fellow veterans and volunteers. She still volunteers at the Sarasota National Cemetery 1 day a week at 94. It just shows you what kind of a person she is, and that we were able to do a little lunch for her today is just incredible, and it's all thanks to our donors. The people that have supported us from the beginning have made this possible, and we couldn't have done it also without the help of Nancy's Barbecue, a great local business that loves its community and its veterans.
Thank you, thank you.
It just gives me chills. She's such a wonderful person. I feel very blessed to have met her. So it's just wonderful. To grant Millie a wish. I love you, Millie. So glad we're friends. Thank you.
Well, I feel that something wonderful has happened today, because the people that are doing all this work are being told that they're doing good work and how much it's enjoyed.
And I thank you all for taking the time out of your day, out of your weeks, to join us in celebrating Millie.
Oh, it's just wonderful to see her face light up. And she just got so excited about the idea of helping other veterans. That's what she wanted to do, and she wanted to honor all the veterans and the volunteers at the Sarasota National Cemetery.
Talking to your daughter? Is that what you're saying?
It was great to see her, as humble as she was the day she talked about this idea. She was as humble in receiving it, saying, why is this such a big fuss? It's not that big a deal. That just shows you how humble and how unassuming she is, and it made me feel proud that we were able to do this today. All of us together.
So I want to thank you, Millie. It has been an honor to get to know you, and I can't wait to hear more stories about you and your service in the military. And we love you.
It's very rewarding to see some of the things that you've thought about doing happen. There's a lot of bad news in the world today, and to be able to put a smile on a 94-year-old World War II veteran's face is as good as it gets. Lieutenant Milli Linn, United States Army, is an American hero, and we are honored to grant this wish for her today, and I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much, and we can't thank you, Millie, for your service enough.